That time is 11 o'clock on this late Saturday, April 20th, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock news on this late Saturday, April 20th, 2019. Good evening, everybody. I am Peter J. Wiggins. We have a time of 11 o'clock, and we have a temperature of 61 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock news on this late Saturday night is... Many House Democrats worry of trying to impeach Trump after the Mueller report. A member of the armed group detained migrants at the border has been arrested by the FBI. President Trump lashes out at Romney. France's Yellow Vest protesters return to the streets and raised by billions pledged to rebuild the Notre Dame. Former Marine arrested in raid at North Korean embassy in Spain. In Crystal Lake, just around Chicago, police still investigating Crystal Lake boy's disappearance. In Fall River, St. Anne's Preservation Society agreement and the principal to take over the church repairs and maintenance. Second moment, woman is caught in surveillance footage dumping 7 newborn puppies in the trash. Protesters erupted after police shoot women near Yale University. Washington State lawmaker roused nurses by saying they spend considerable time playing cards. NCIS. In Egypt, only turnout seems in doubt. Libya crisis. Clusters erupt to south of capital Tripoli. To help counter China, U.S. turned to the Coast Guard. In Taunton, police. Man notice on the field outside YMCA. Transfer of SpaceX to Crew Dragon spacecraft right out of bounds. Set out of thick clouds of smoke. A Japanese baby, believed to be the small survivor born when he was born at 2 grams in October. The left dangle children's officer started to grown and healthy. Bishop Day Kenner, following his annual Easter message to Catholics. In Manchester, 674, Hanover Street, Woodford Asteroid, been trapped 2 hours ago in Manchester, Hampshire. Peter Children's time is 11:02. Time now for a sports report. Boston Red Sox built a 5-0 lead, but then the Braves came back and tied it at 5, and then Red Sox got one into the top of the ninth, and it finished off with a tag at first base as the Red Sox hold on for a 6-5 win over the Tampa Bay Rays. It's safety. Out of Major League Baseball scores, Philadelphia Phillies 7, Rockies 3. Top of 8, Cincinnati Reds 4, San Diego Padres 1, bottom of 5th, Seattle Mariners 5, LA Angels 2, bottom of 5th, top of 8, Cleveland Indians 7, Atlanta Braves 3, New York Yankees 9, Kansas City Royals 2, St. Louis Cardinals 10, New York Mets 2, Atlanta Diamondbacks 6, Chicago Cubs 0, Minnesota Twins 6, Baltimore Orioles 5, in the first and 16-7 in the second, and Pittsburgh Pirates 3, subsequent shots, quarterfinal 6 innings. Colorado Blue Jays 10, Oakland A's 1, Cleveland Indians 8, LA Braves 4, Miami Marlins 9, Washington Nationals 3, Milwaukee Brewers 5, LA Dodgers 0, and the Texas Rangers 9, and the Houston Astros 4. NHL scores. Short says hat-trick as the St. Louis Blues will eliminate the Winnipeg Jets 3-2. And the Washington Capitals blanked the car on a Hurricane 6-0, and then now Stars over the Nashville Predators 5-3. In NHL playoff game. While in the NBA, Celtics 112, Brooklyn 108, Denver Nuggets 117, San Antonio Spurs 103, Milwaukee Bucks 119, Detroit Pistons 103, and the Utah Jazz 17, Houston Rockets 15 with 4-7 in the first quarter. And the New England Revolution defeat New York Red Bull 1-0. Monster overteam still wants out of World Cup to fight target September return. Colorado Avalanche general disposal of Calgary framed in the first round. Peter Children's time is 11:04. Time now for Peter Chittle. Traffic and dreads to check. Look and get on the subway. Can be real ferries. Beep! And now, on the highways and byways, 146 at the north side, Little Side, North Smithfield, Rhode Island, Mass Pike, East side, Little Side, South Boston Stretch, Central Western Massachusetts Highways up. Again, 91, North side, Little Side, 691 in Meriden, Connecticut, Mary Parkway, West side, Little Side, North Connecticut, 195, West side, Little Side, Saco, Maine, before the main turback, and 89 on the south side, Little Side, U.S. Canadian border in Vermont, and I 59 at North side, so in South Quebec towards Montreal. Peter Cholusov, 1105, down off our weather report. Radar shows a lot of showers and stretching the line through the Cape, raining along the Cape Downs and stretching up the Massachusetts coast and down the Rhineland coast, Maine, and raining lightly around the Portland area, and another line of rain showers line from Boston down to Rhode Island and down to eastern to Long Island, and another line of rain showers that through Connecticut and central portions of Connecticut, central portions of Long Island. Forecast goes like this. Tonight, patchy showers before 2 a.m. Then patchy fog after 3 a.m. low at 57 degrees. South about 7 and 11 miles, gust highs 28 miles an hour. Chest pitches 8%. Newport Mountain likely chance 10 quarter days possible. Sunday, chest showers clouds got high at 65 degrees. South about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Chest pitch 30%. Newport Mountain less than 7 days possible. Sunday night, chest showers most gusts about 48 degrees. South about 5 miles coming to DD. Chest pitch 30%. Newport Mountain less than 7 days possible for Monday, chest showers most gusts about 62 degrees. Scarborough coming to northeast about 6 miles after chest pitch 50%. The rain amounts will be between 49 inches possible. Monday night, showers likely being for 9 p.m. The most gusts about 48 degrees. Northeast about 5 miles coming to DD. Chest pitch 6% Tuesday. Chest showers way before 10 a.m. Most gusts about 63 about 45 degrees. North about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Chest pitch 35%. Wednesday, chest showers before noon. Most gusts about 62 degrees. South about 5 miles coming north in the afternoon. Chest pitch 30%. Wednesday night, most gusts about 42 degrees. North about 3 to 6 miles an hour. Thursday, Hudson most gusts about 55 about 42 degrees. Northeast about 5 miles coming to the evening. For Friday, chest showers most gusts coming by high 60 degrees and low 44. Eastern about 3 to 6 miles an hour. Chest pitch 50%. Winds kick outside 20 miles an hour. Chest pitch 50%. And for Saturday, most gusts about 61 degrees. Northwest about 8 miles outside 22 miles an hour. Right now, non is overcast at 61 degrees. That's going to be it for the Peter Show. 11 o'clock news on this late Saturday, April 20th, 2019. Beautiful. Can I have a combination? I'll see you tomorrow with a more report. Hope you have a good night.